Alrighty, gents. We need to have a discussion. Which one of us here is the best? Personally, I think I'm the best, dude. Like, I'm a movement demon, so like, I don't even know what to tell you. Plus, I do like crazy big boy numbers or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Personally, I think I'm actually the best. Dude, the only thing you're the best at is smelling like shit, dude. Okay, like, I'm sorry. Wow. What a dick. Well, I actually think I'm the best, dude, because like, come on, I'm just that fucking guy, dude. Actually, I think I'm that guy. Phew. We're back again. Obviously, you know, I made a poll this time for the zombies again, and he won. You know, and that's actually a W because this is like my favorite character in the game. And no, I'm not kidding. I've maxed this guy out twice, and he is the most played of my catalog, basically. And that it also he just happens to be the best character in the game. So like, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, he is like single fire, but I mean, like, if you just got like that perfect trigger finger, you can just do some serious damage. You know, just kind of do a little bit of a like that. I mean, he is also the fastest DPS zombie in the entire game because why not? And that just kind of proves it. So we're just gonna play a couple matches, and I pray I don't get Walnut Hills because I actually can't play that map. Let's go into it. Let's have some good games and just pop off. Phew, it's been like 14 to 15 minutes of me recording, and I finally just found in my first match as a zombie because I was either plants or I really just couldn't get into a game at all. Yeesh. So this character's just cracked, you know. I mean, any character that you have to basically like tap as fast as you can to do like a crap ton of damage is automatically just goated. For some variants that aren't, which you have to do stuff like that with, but aren't really as good. But I mean, you know, make do with what you got. I don't know why I popped that. And the game's about to end. I was not in this match for that long. Wow. Phew, we're actually in another game, which is nice. I only got a total of like not even like a minute of footage for this guy, but you know, you got to make do with what you got. You know, it's actually pretty nice now that the zombies just don't have a video that's dedicated to either the engineer or foot soldier. So it's actually very nice that we have a video that is a unique variant. Kind of wish we had this more often, but I mean, I don't know, man. I guess they just love giving me engineers and foot soldiers, which I'm not really complaining, but like, plants kind of have a win on the variety. Although if we were talking about characters being personally ranked, I think zombies have the win on that. Like, I know I have a lot more zombies higher up than I do plants, but that's because, like, you know, we haven't really got to those nasty plants yet. That's my idea. Oh, it was. If I didn't whiff, I would have got him. Wow. Also, you know, a variant of this class is God tier. When you don't need the one thing that makes the M class good, or like not like makes it good as in the variants are bad, but like just makes it more fun to play, being the mech. Because I'm gonna tell you this right now, like a lot of the times when you're playing imp, you're not really playing it for the dude himself, you're playing it for that mech. And this variant's kind of like, yeah, it's gonna be the opposite. We're gonna want you playing this variant for the character itself. I mean, 140 DPS is nothing to scoff at, especially for someone that's super tiny with this very fast walking speed, basically. Well, not as in like fast walking speed, but like, you know. Yeah, the Torchwood needs to go, bud. That Torchwood needs to go. Yeah, I'll count that. Didn't hear the ding, but we take those. Gonna pop the mech again because why not? So can I just talk about this mech? Just looks so cool, bud. I just love the way this mech looks. It's black, red, and black, red, and like silver. Hex yeah, a bit of white touch-ups. Hex yeah, dude. What are you doing, bud? Yep, you're just done. I just had to take the kill from someone, but that's fine. I mean, one of like the main reasons I just love using this class as like a whole is because you can just get up to some spots with like, without even like having to like use an ability or anything. Kind of like with how Hyper, if you want to go up to a high spot with like Pea Shooter, you just use like Hyper. With this dude, you basically get a free double jump. You get a jetpack. You can basically like fly around. Like that is peak, but like just being able to just zoom around and like jump up the spots without even really like I don't know, like just I don't know. I guess I'm really not good at explaining stuff, but yeah. How is that corn not dead? I laid a whole clip into that guy. Finally, dude, that man should have been dead a long time ago, and we took the L. That's fine, I guess. Phew. Next match, we in this, we live and we local, because why not? Alrighty, there's a few scientists, but I doubt any of them have a heal beam. Although, to be fair, if you're playing scientist and you're on the heal beam, you're kind of a weird specimen already, because everybody knows the correct thing to do is just run a heal station, which is kind of weird that he can only really do like one of them, but the other class can do both. I guess they really didn't want to make it like a carbon copy, so they wanted to make it a bit unique because he gets grenades, but then also like you can get a heal grenade, so it really depends. Although heal stations are just much better to have because you just place them down anywhere and they can heal you and your teammates. So the thing that just sucks is that you can't tell your teammates where it's at, or if you place it next to them and they just won't go to it. Which is why a game like this, if it had pinging, like if you're able to like ping like your items, or it would tell your teammates that hey, a station popped up or something. There's like a little icon on the map or like on your screen that show where like a little heal station is to heal up. It'd be nice. There's probably a mod for it somewhere on PC. Sheesh, the corn's dead. I mean, I died though, but I don't really care. Mastered Commando P, that's rare. Usually when you think of like a splash, like non-splash damage Pea Shooter, the ones you'd always see master is either Agent or Law P. I never really think I'd ever really seen a Mastered Commando P. He's not bad, but it's just like, if I'm gonna use a Pea Shooter, I think I'm just gonna use like one with splash damage, or if I'm gonna use one that doesn't have splash damage, I just use one of the two that's basically just S tier. But maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking in tongues. Dude, just traversing with this dude is so nice. I just love playing as characters where I can like actually traverse really well, and they have like good like ways of movement, like flow with movement. It's just so nice when you have good flow with movement as a character and you're able to pop off really well. It's just the time of your life, I tell you what. I also kind of like how when I do these character videos, I'm not even really talking about the character, I'm just talking about random shit. I mean, yeah, that works. I could be very educational, like, this character does this exactly this amount of DPS with this amount of hitbox, hit registration, ammunition, damage upgrade, and such. I really could, but like, I kind of don't want to. Kind of want to go more of the Jev route where I just talk about like random shit while I'm just playing. Oh, like here's what I'm playing as today, but then like I just yap about random shit in the background. That could be nice. But speaking of just talking about stuff, the Pokemon Let's Play is it's something. It's not really going too well. We're not. I haven't even finished editing episode 3 yet, and we're already on nearing July, which is sad because I wanted to be finished with the Let's Play by July. But yeah, I guess that can happen. To be fair, like I could either just stream the games or like I don't know, do whatever. Also, where the fuck did that guy come from? Yeah, whatever. Like I was saying, like I could either stream the game or just, and for some of the games I could just do streams because you know it's not gonna be too bad. Especially the games I can play on just like a Switch because I don't have to worry about like my screen having little black bars on the side, kind of cutting it off. But you know, there's always that. If I want to do every single Pokemon game or as a Let's Play, or like play every generation before the 10th one, that's it's gonna be an interesting one. It's not really doing that. That cactus literally just got decimated, dude. Oh man, no way I out-snipered the sniper, bud. What even happened? Jeez, man, that plasma pea shot did like 30 damage and it didn't even hit me. I'm about to get bullied again. This is a very interesting end game, I tell you what. I'm whiffing like half my shots, but I mean, I don't care. Every shot counts and you're doing good damage a shot. Like, should I really be upset about that? Probably not. Just going to my Z-Mech because why not? There's only like 15 seconds left and there's a really high chance they're not even gonna get it. So I can just go to the point, just decimate for a little bit. I want to bring him with me. I really couldn't. Oh, look at the two mechs, bud. Phew, we got the coins, obviously. That means we can open up like 2 packs and then, you know, review the character. But yeah, that was an interesting final match. Kind of wish I did get more footage of popping off, but I mean, like, this is like my most played character, and I like to get a lot of footage with a variant, especially if it's one I don't really play. But being that this is my most played on this console and PlayStation, and if I was playing on PC, probably that too. I don't really think I need a in-depth playthrough on like, oh, is this guy good or no? It's more of like a, oh, I already kind of know what I'm talking about. So yeah. Either way, we're gonna open these 2 packs, and it's gonna give me a legendary, and it's gonna be a legendary hat. Watch this. I predicted it. Watch. No, interesting. No legendary hat. That's rare. Oh. Huh? No legendary hat. Usually it always gives me a legendary hat, dude, and I just sit there and feel sad because I didn't get a variant piece I wanted. But yeah, that's the packs, and I think it's about time I just go in and just rake them because yeah. Phew. Now it's time to rank the character, and holy moly, that dude is zoomed in. We gotta rank him on the 3 factors, obviously, because yeah, it's basically the rankings at point way of ranking him at this point. And starting off with design, bro's getting a 10, man. He's like in a spacesuit. He's supposed to be based off of Mass Effect with the whole like, I think it's supposed to be like a letter N and like a number. I'm not too sure. I've never played Mass Effect. The only thing I ever played of Mass Effect was that Minecraft world they did back on like the 360 version, which if you played that, you're considered old. But yeah, design 10 out of 10. Like the guns he got on, like the suit, the black, red, and like iron, like silver color. Beautiful. How good he is? It's a 10. Like, come on now. Fastest DPS zombie in the game. Come on. He's tiny, so like, and he jumps around a lot. You're only gonna really be hitting him if you're playing a Rose. You have good aim, or like you have splash. If you don't have any of those, you're not really surviving. Especially like a cactus, you're gonna get outdone at your range. You're supposed to be the sniper, and you're getting outdone by a dude who's supposed to be a running gun. That's crazy. But like I said, you know, how good he is, 10 out of 10, and how funny he is to play. Like, you know, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Come on now. Like, I love playing as like this character. I just love playing as the MPs in general because like you can kind of play them really dirty, especially if you do the my little trick where you basically just jump out your mech and then you throw down your gravity nade, have them all huddle up next to it, and next thing you know, you blow them up, you kill them. You can clear like points in turf doing that because, you know, it's just crack. Or you can have some weird bugs where your mech just, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything today, but that's kind of rare. Yeah, but he is a fun character to play, 10 out of 10. And final ranking, you know, he got a 10 across all the board, and I'm feeling generous. So you know what we're giving this boy? 11. Number 1 in S tier. You know, he's the best character in this game. And if you disagree with me on that, you're wrong. Anyways, that's it for the video. Make sure to like and sub, and goodbye.